Welcome to this discussion on a fascinating topic often overlooked in mainstream conversations, female anatomy and sexual function. We'll be delving into the specifics of female erections, a subject that deserves more attention and understanding.
Precisely. The common misconception that female arousal is solely clitoral-based is a significant oversimplification. The reality is far more nuanced and involves a complex interplay of physiological processes.
And that's what makes this discussion so important. Many people are unaware of the extent of erectile tissue in the female anatomy and its role in sexual response.
Absolutely. The clitoris is only part of the story. We'll explore the other erectile tissues and their contribution to overall arousal and pleasure.
Let's start with the basics. Can you explain the key differences and similarities between male and female erectile tissue?
While both sexes share the underlying principle of blood engorgement causing erection, the distribution and arrangement of erectile tissue differ significantly. In males, it's primarily concentrated in the penis, whereas in females, it's more widespread, including the clitoris, the vestibular bulbs, and the crura.
So the female anatomy has multiple areas capable of experiencing erection.
Exactly. This contributes to a more complex and potentially more varied sexual experience for women.
Let's focus on the clitoris. What are its key components and how do they contribute to erection?
The clitoris is composed of the glans, the shaft, and the crura. These structures contain a high concentration of erectile tissue which engorges with blood during arousal, leading to increased size and sensitivity. The crura, in particular, extend deep into the pelvis, anchoring the clitoris and contributing to its overall responsiveness.
How is a female erection initiated? Is it solely dependent on tactile stimulation?
While tactile stimulation plays a crucial role, it's not the only factor. Brain activity and psychological factors significantly influence the process. Anticipation, desire, and emotional connection can all contribute to the initiation and intensity of an erection.
So it's a combination of physical and mental stimulation?
Precisely. It's a complex interplay between the nervous system, hormones, and psychological state.
Can you walk us through the physiological process of a female erection?
Arousal triggers the release of neurotransmitters and hormones, leading to vasodilation in the erectile tissues. This increased blood flow causes the tissues to swell, resulting in an erection. The process is regulated by the autonomic nervous system, which is largely involuntary.
What role, if any, does a female erection play in reproduction?
While not directly essential for conception, a firm erection can facilitate deeper penetration and potentially enhance the chances of successful fertilization by optimizing the positioning of the cervix. Furthermore, the increased blood flow and engorgement can contribute to overall sexual satisfaction, which can indirectly influence reproductive success.
You mentioned other erectile tissues besides the clitoris. What are their roles?
The vestibular bulbs and the crura, as mentioned earlier, also contribute to the overall sensation of arousal and engorgement. The increased blood flow and swelling in these areas enhance pleasure and contribute to the overall sexual experience. And female climax, often involving contractions of the pelvic muscles, can further aid in the movement of sperm towards the cervix.
Where can our listeners learn more about this topic?
There are many resources available, including reputable websites and education materials from organizations focused on sexual health. Consulting with a healthcare professional is always recommended for personalized information and guidance.
This has been a truly enlightening discussion. Thank you for shedding light on this often misunderstood aspect of female anatomy and sexuality. Your expertise has been invaluable in clarifying the complexities of female erections and their significance.
It was my pleasure. I hope this discussion helps to promote a more accurate and comprehensive understanding of female sexual health.
That was a great discussion.